everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alexandra. Welcome back. I'm here to do a quick tutorial. I got inspired by another YouTuber named Jessika. I'm gonna go ahead and link her name here. She created 3 amazing looks with using the James Charles palette with Morphe. I don't have that palette, but I only have 2 palettes from Morphe, which is the Jeffree Star and the Jaclyn Hill. Obviously, you've seen the Jeffree Star. I used that palette to create the green look using also the Kali Cosmetics together. So I wanted to create a look. This is probably now, I've been dipping a lot more into this palette. And obviously, when I created the first time the look, I only share my thoughts when it came to using those colors that I used that day on that palette. Obviously, I created another look, 60 seconds on IG. I will link it below if you're interested in looking. I created a 60-second video for that one. And then I used this palette again when I created the purple look. And I think I used other, yes, I did. I used the ColourPop's palette with Anna for Frozen. So obviously we're in quarantine, and I told myself I'm really not trying to buy as much makeup because I am at home, and obviously I have so much makeup already. And right now I want to go ahead and focusing on what I have. So obviously I told myself I want to create more looks with this, and I pushed myself when I saw Jessica do 3 looks with the James Charles palette. I told myself, let's see if I could create 4 looks. So I created 4 looks using these shades. I definitely love the story behind the story the story when it comes to the colors of the palette. Obviously, they're beautiful shades, and I always have mixed emotion when it comes to this palette because sometimes some of the shades fail me, and then some of the shades don't fail me, and they perform so beautiful, especially these shimmer colors. I would recommend to use them with your fingers. I feel like they apply much better. I'll just show you right now. You see, I have that, and I'll put it right here on my finger. You see? I'll do that again. Look how pretty. And here's another one. This is Drama Queen. You see, they apply so much better with your fingers, not compared to like using the brush itself. And it's like, I'm so of a habit of using my brush to go ahead and pick these shadows, but it's okay. So if you do want to still use them with your brush, I would just recommend it to hit it with a setting spray if you have this palette. So obviously I have grown to love the palette because I guess because I've been using it so much now, creating so much videos, and I've been leaning to this one because, as you know, we spend so much money on makeup, and sometimes we leave some of our shades and our palettes in our drawers because sometimes we don't like the shades, or something happened when we perform or try to create a look with it. So I told myself some of the pods are not the best, but I still created more than 4 amazing looks because overall now, in total of using it, I have used 1, 2, 3 plus now 4, so 5, 6, 7 looks in total using this palette. So overall, this palette has grown into my body, even though, like I said, some of the shades are not the best, but I have grown to love the colors because you have your neutrals, you have your pops colors, and you could create beautiful daytime looks to really dramatic looks like I created today for you guys. I created 4 looks in total. We have first look, it's really nice. I feel like it's really springy, and then the second and third look is more of a little bit more dramatic if you love those dramatic, more of an eye look. And then the last look, which I am wearing right now while I'm recording this, is the 4th look, which is more of very soft if you want to wear it during the daytime. I love how this look came out overall. This is actually probably my favorite look out of all 4 of them. All right, so besides that, I really wanted to discuss like the palette that I was using for this video. So here it is. So this is what we're using. So if you got this palette, go ahead and pick it up, grab it from your drawer, dust it up, and grab it because we're going to create 4 amazing looks with this palette. And you won't be disappointed because I will share everything that I use to create those looks. I can't find my primer in the video, so I did use a concealer base for it, so you won't see me put on the concealer, but I did use a concealer to base my lids because I can't find my primer at the moment, so I have to go ahead and use a concealer to just kind of like neutralize the eyelid so I could create these looks. Also, what I wanted to talk to you guys real quick, okay, is this. So I discussed with you guys that I was waiting for some of the colors to come in. This one is Dame un Beso. And this one, this is the liquid lip. So pretty. I love this beautiful pink color. It's super bright. I'll do some swatches for you guys on the arm. So if I will, you know, in the title, I will let you guys know that I have the Selena Quintanilla's remaining items. Look how pretty that color is. And I did use the highlighter and the one of the lipsticks. Simply Selena. So this is the red. I used this on my second look. Such a pretty red. So here goes the look. I'll show you guys all together after. And this is the last liquid lip. So, and which is our beautiful nude. I love this color a lot. So look how pretty it is. Really, really, really pretty. Okay, then last is the last lipstick color that I did not have. Remember, I told you guys that I only picked up whatever they have there, and it's La Reina. And this is our beautiful, look how I really love the details of what they put on the flower. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down a little bit, and there it goes. And then last and least will be this one right here. I know I didn't want to put it in the same video, but I was like, let me just put it all together because I'm not gonna have time to record this for IGTV. So look how pretty, just like the eyeshadow palette, the packaging, and you got the mirror, nice good size mirror, and then you have this little thing here, and look how pretty the flower. I know they came out with this beautiful gold. It's a skin finish brown, like a skin finish highlighter in gold, but I would have loved, this is my opinion, and see if you guys agree with me. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab it from the petal right here. If they would have came out with a white flower where an iridescent finish on the skin finish one, I would have loved to see that when it came to this. So they could have came out with another one when it came to this skin finish one. And let me know if you agree or disagree on that, because I don't know, that's my opinion. But I'll bring up the colors a lot closer, and you're gonna hear everything falling off my lap. Look, so these are your 3 liquid lips, the last lipstick that I got, and the skin finish color. So all of these are very beautiful. I love it. I love the red one too. It just, I don't know, I'm really a big fan of MAC's liquid lipsticks, especially in the matte finishes. They are phenomenal. So if you have never picked them up, you should pick them up. They're really, really good. And I feel like they don't move as much, and they kind of last a little longer compared to like when you use their matte. And also, follow me on Instagram. Hey, I'm Alexandria. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on other social media platforms. I'm trying to get I have Twitter, but I'm really trying to get myself into involving myself with Twitter. I'm not really a person that tweets every day. But yeah, go ahead and follow me in those social media platforms. And I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And what else? Nothing. I have nothing else to tell you guys. So go ahead and grab the palette if you have it. If you don't, get similar shades of these palettes, and let's create these looks together. All right, thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye. So for my crease, I went ahead and grabbed the color Feeling Myself, and I applied that all over my crease. And when I created this look, I really thought about the springtime and how you enjoying that spring weather. So I really wanted to focus on the springtime when it came to this look. So my first look, I'm really focusing just on the springtime. Alright, so when it comes to the second look, I really wanted to mess with the two red shades that Jaclyn Hill has in this color, in this palette actually, and it's Hard On and Living My Best Life. I really wanted to work on those colors and kind of create this really like beautiful, fierce, romantic look and kind of like make it super wearable. Obviously my lip color, some of you guys will be like, oh my god, such a bold eye look and such a bold lip. Obviously you're gonna see it, but you could always swap out that lip color and go with a neutral color when you finally see it. But it's all about creating this beautiful, 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 beautiful look to go out. Alright, so here is look number 3 using the Jaclyn Hill's palette. So this is obviously another day because I wasn't going to go ahead and torture my eyes for the third time trying to create this look. So, but when I came up with this look, I was really thinking about the times before becoming in quarantine here in New York and thinking how I was hanging out with my friends, going out with my friends, and wishing that I could still hang out with my friends and see them because I definitely do miss my friends. I just put this look together just thinking about just a girls' night out or going out on a date with my husband, just going out to the movies, just thinking about really cool, sexy look, just putting together just to hang out. my god, here is my last look, and actually my very favorite look out of all of them. The fourth look is my favorite out of the other three. It's so pretty, it's so neutral, so wearable. I love the colors on the colors that I use for this shade. And also what I was thinking, and let me know in the comments below, because obviously you're gonna see that I put a liquid eyeliner on this look when it's done. Let me know if I should have done that, because I'm here kind of regretting that I should not have done the eyeliner. Let me know. You think I should have not put it on, or you think it looks great with the eyeliner? Because I'm thinking it looks so pretty without the eyeliner. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. We are almost towards the end of the video, and I want to say thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. It will mean a lot. And also, if you have any palettes that you want me to try, if I have it, I would definitely love to do 4 looks on those palettes. So go ahead and leave it in the comments.